Giants happening, Coach Charles.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go Broncos.
What? DK, you ready for your...
Go ahead.
We have now Coach Kennedy of the New York Giants.
Coach K, here in the back.
Yeah, what's up? Talk to me.
Andrew Schwarzenegger, 24/7 Sports.
Yeah, Mike. Go ahead.
Okay.
Coach, these fans have waited for this moment for decades, but playoff football has come to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go
what you said,
on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep.
Like I said, big matchup this week. Easter is
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Somewhere in production, were they like messing with my mic, bro?
Number 34 now, here's first and 10.
I don't know what it is, but like I said, we got a big matchup this week.
Sure.
Just taking one day at a time. I think we should be
Here's
ready.
the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Appreciate it.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Hey, can y'all hurry up and start the fucking game?
Oh, Griggs, you have a question? Oh, there you go. Hey, Griggs.
Yeah, you know, I do got a question for DK.
Yo, what's up?
Why you fucking rushing? Play the fucking game.
Jones now on first and 10. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He's going to be out. He takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they like these measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his, and only his.
Hey, yo, they help. Oh, he was trying to... I forgot they can fire people on his hole.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
And he had a good record, too.
On second down, Eckler. And this time he's not going in. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Jones on 3rd and 2. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 44, Wilson. Got him in on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Wilson. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Gotta give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Now he's forced outright. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Hey, I'm going to start our own part.
Andy Isabella, 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Whatever you are,
by Lambeau,
I'm
good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
How you get 5? You know they are.
The Browns.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives.
I got hit on the block.
Try and set it for field goals.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10. The Browns are going to get a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing Jones.
Yes, sir.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
Look, go to the peak.
Open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Yeah, that's one.
Now Jones on third down.
Good throw.
Goodwin able to hold it in. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. It's a linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop. From the 30 on second down. Jones, he'll get this to Eckler.
Stop sideline coaching.
There, and it's going to bring up a third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people. Catches made.
I'll be mad at him if he was.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Where is this ball at?
Miami.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Pick. Let's go, Key.
And it's intercepted.
Take it to the house. It's 6.
Picked off by Aqib Talib.
That's 6. Oh, shit, that nigga fast. God damn it.
Big seam, and he might go all the way. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson.
D-line almost got back there. Caught.
Back of the end zone. And Browns got it for a Denver touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 35 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
All right, Jaws, I'm
I
ready.
always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
We go at it.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to hear all that. Hey, that's how we say it. That's how we talk. Hey, you know how pregame, you know how coaches be at midfield talking to each other.
They started on the ground.
Man, guess what this man said to me?
7 past the 30 to the
He had the
32.
audacity to shake my hand.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line.
You know what he done put a little over. Mario, they did it.
Eckler running it.
Tremendous blocking by the interior.
I don't know why this
offensive
keep
line.
popping
They
up.
didn't just
I'm not
gash him
ready.
there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He said searching for a punt.
On first down, Jones
Ooh, he broke that nigga.
completes it to Hardman. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll run out of the game with Eckler, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You can see your
Now Jones. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but no gain. Stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
And he's going to be sacked.
This shit, Gino.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Looking like
Geno
Big K up there.
Atkins with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Browns send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Nigga.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
Yeah, I said you got it.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first
him.
And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now Wilson down around his goal line.
Oh, that's not what I thought he was running.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Myers. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here's Jones on 1st down.
Give me that. Yes, sir,
This
Keys.
is intercepted. My goodness.
Are you gonna pick 6s? Thank you. Oh, shit. Where the fuck this fast ass nigga keep coming from?
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
It's the second time nigga to hold him up. He's getting
The
salty.
intended target. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, man, I should do it, man. Yes, sir.
Flush to his right. Going
Oh,
for
my God.
Metcalf. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking.
Give me that. Yes, sir.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions. Even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on, let me think. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
But
now it's first down there, but it's incomplete. Incomplete pass here now is second and 10. To throw again, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I see.
It should be back up.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Jones now going to throw again. He's got it to Williams. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get...
It'll be a gain. 4th down now. Jones throwing on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Wilson on first down. Wilson hit, gets loose, it's out, fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Jones. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Look at me. Go.
Now Jones from the gun.
Come on, man.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
How about got the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one. The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This will be taken in at the 1. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that third down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, Sam off. Undercoat. Check 99. Get it.
Here's Jones to throw from his end zone. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. He's got his man. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
53 Mike. Check 53 Mike. What we got? What we got? Check 52. 80 weapon. 5.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Topper.
On 2nd and inches, Jones. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. This is a counter play, Eckler, and he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Jones now on play action. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And down inside the 15 he goes. Two yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Larry Fitzgerald there to make the grab. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Rosas good with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was pump the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. And it's complete. Hooper. 23 yards, the final tally. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson, and an alley to run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
On first down, it's Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 12. Check 25.
From the 31, Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Jones. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And an alley to run. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. picked off by Tashaun Gibson. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aqib Talib, the corner, with a sack. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there, but, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Second down and inches. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Jones from the gun on third down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. They'll run here with Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 2nd and 9, Jones. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Browns get a score closer. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
59. I'm coming.
Here's Jones.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Watch that degree. Watch that degree.
And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past,